Hi, I'm Tony Bellizzi, and for the last 50 years, I've worked with teenagers. Love the kids, love working with them, but I don't love the direction my country is moving in. All this time, I've seen the growth of the cycle of negativity, people giving into and acting upon fear, leading into anger, leading into hate, leading into division and greed. And I've never been a person who just wants to sit by as a helpless victim. I've always believed you got to be the change you want to see happen in the world. And so I'm launching a movement called the Civilization of Love. Love not as a warm, sentimental feeling, but as working as hard for someone else's good as you would for yourself. And the thing is that this Civilization of Love movement, it's huge. It's on several different levels. First of all, it's personal and spiritual. It's about people choosing that we don't want to give into this cycle of negativity, that we want to be vessels of love in our lives every day and in our relationships and our families. Second level is getting involved and manifesting it on a community level. Volunteerism has got to grow again. Inviting people to get involved in their communities, find out what organizations are out there and join them that are doing good among the people you live with in your neighborhood. And if there's something missing, well, create it. And the third level of this movement is political. Now, I know as soon as I said that, some of you are just terribly bored, annoyed, or frustrated with politicians and with politics. And maybe you tuned me out, but don't. Politics is the way in which we create how our collective lives are going to work. And we have good reason to be disgusted with how it's going. But the thing is that we've got to get involved. We've got to take politics from being a spectator sport into something that we can create in and getting involved. So towards that end, doing a couple additional things. As part of this movement, creating an ACOL, an American Civilization of Love party, a political party where people can support each other who believe in this primacy of love. The primacy of love is something that we all know the importance of. We've been singing songs about it for centuries. We've been writing poems. We've been listening to sermons. We've been reading books. But most of all, we've been trying to live it in our everyday lives. We know that a life without love is not worth anything. And yet, when it comes to our collective lives, we've never held our leaders and our system to that code. This is the first time in history we're doing that. Besides the political party of the ACOL, I'm willing to run for president. Because why? Because the only thing that we Americans do together, all of us, is that every 4 years we vote on a president. And in that action, we're deciding and determining who we are and what direction we want to move in and what's important to us. And we can't count on these other two parties to submit candidates. It's not in their DNA. Love. No, it's political ideology and it is special interest that they're catering to. So the things we had to create something new. I'm willing to be that man. So I am wondering if you are listening to me and something is stirring inside you. It should, because this is the boldest, most amazing thing that we could be creating right now on this planet. It's the first time in human history that human beings are going to step up as a society and say we want love to be at the center. I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll contribute your ideas and your energy and your involvement.